This is a mid to late 90s Honda 50 horse inline 3-cylinder 4-stroke with 3 carbs. I had to go through the carbs on this engine. The top carb had a whole bunch of, it was clogged up and nasty and all that crap. The bottom 2 carbs weren't as bad, but that top one was the main issue. I'm using my tank and my hose to run the engine because the fuel that came out of the other 2 carbs were like a dark orangish yellow color. So I'm using my tank, my hose. I flushed the fuel system with my tank and hose before reattaching everything back onto the engine. So this has a new intake manifold gasket. This gasket's new. These gaskets back here were still good, so I reused them. They all have new float bowl gaskets, and they all have new float needles in them also. The customer is missing this, so I used my universal kill switch key set thingy to put it in there to start and run the engine. The oil pressure light's good. Give me some throttle. Throttling up perfectly fine. Shift it. Push forward. Neutral. There's reverse. I'll give a little bit of throttle in reverse. Back to neutral. There's off. There's on. So this engine just needed the carbs gone through. Like I said, most of the issues was coming from the top carb. The other ones just had bad gas in it. I also tuned the carbs. The top needle is about 3/4 of a turnout. That one was about 1 turnout, and that one was about 1 1/4 turns out. I have them all set about 1 1/4. I'm pretty sure on all 3 of them right now. Get some crap coming out of the engine. I think that's just from weed eating or lawn mowing or something like that around the boat. It looks like it's grass or something. It's pumping water good. I pulled the thermostat cover like over here on it, and the thermostat isn't stuck open or anything like that, so that's all good. Check the engine oil and gear oil, that's fine. They did use a Fram oil filter on here. I use OEM parts when I can, but if it works, it works. So yeah, this engine's good to go now. It just needed the carbs gone through.